Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about how you are actually not you. I know, right? Like, what do you mean I'm not me? Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about today. That you are not actually you. And everything that you believe about yourself is a lie. Your whole life is a lie. Oh my God! I'm about to reveal all the tea to you right now about why you're not yourself. So welcome to this video, welcome to this channel. If you're new to me, welcome. On this channel I talk spirituality, sexuality, and success, all the things. So welcome to this channel. If you like these kinds of topics, then hit the subscribe button right now so that you don't miss out. And yeah, let's dive right in. So when I say that you are not you, what do I actually mean? Now, every single one of us has two emanations, right? Two emanations of ourselves, right? We have the contract version of ourselves and we have the conditioning version of ourselves. And you're like, what does that mean? So the contract version of ourselves is really all about your soul's essence, right? Every single one of us, we're divine beings. We're literally spirit walking around in a body, in a human form. Or to explain it in the Judeo-Christian way, it said that God blew the breath of life and man and woman became a living soul. So that living soul is actually the breath, the energy, the life force of the divine that is within us. It's immortal. Our souls will never die. This body will die, will rot, will disintegrate, but our soul will never die. And that soul has different assignments, different tasks, different agreements and contracts that it made before we even came to this earth, right? Contracts. So maybe you said, okay, I'm going to be the mother to this person, or I'm going to be the child of this person, and I'm going to touch these people's lives in this way, and my purpose and my calling is this thing. Your soul agreed to a set of agreements, contracts, of your soul before you came here. Why did your soul do that? Well, your soul wanted to learn to love. So your soul said, well, I'm gonna marry a partner who treats me like shit, or I'm gonna have parents who reject me so that I can learn to love myself. Or your soul said, well, I want to learn how to be wealthy and abundant. So then your soul brings you lots of money and lots of success, but no joy. And then you realize that real wealth and abundance actually comes with joy. So then you learn to make money doing things you love, right? So your soul has an agreement, your soul has contracts, your soul has literally a very specific lesson that it wanted to learn why you came here in the first place. But then here's the problem. Oh my God. You come here and you have conditioning, which is what I'm saying, you are not really who you think you are, because who you think you are right now is based on conditioning. So imagine you come to earth as a tabula rasa, the Latin, I think that's Latin, I hope it's Latin, for the blank slate with nothing, no concepts, no preconceived notions, no nothing, just blank. But here's the problem. You also came here blank and void of your soul's contracts. You forgot that you had these contracts. You forgot what it is that you did. And by the way, this contract conditioning, I actually coined that term. So yes, yay me. But this is actually divinely downloaded. So yes, yay source, yay me. I am one with source. You get the picture. But the point is, you forget as you come through the birth canal, as you emanate into this time period, you forget why you're here. You forget why you were born. And you come here as a literal blank slate, and your responsibility is to try to remember who you really are. Who am I? But it's hard because we have conditioning, right? You grow up in a specific family, you learn, oh, money is hard. You learn, oh, men don't really love me. Or you learn, oh, nobody likes me. I should care about what people think. Codependency, fear, judgment. I'm unworthy. I'm not good enough. Or, oh, well, I can't do that. I'm not ready. Oh, I'm not enough. All the stories that you learn. Things, and you learn them from your mom, your dad, your family, the media, what you should look like, how you should be, how you should act, what you should say, what you shouldn't say. Religion, religious institutions. Oh, you can't wear this, you can't say that, you can't do this is a sin, you will die, you will burn, right? All the rules of the society create this perception in our mind of who we are. And that identity or that persona is not actually the true essence of who we are. There's a version of us that is way more truer and that is way more connected to the contract of why we're here, what we're meant to experience. And so this conditioning has all these rules. Oh, no, I'm not ready yet. Oh, I need to be have these degrees before I can start my business, or I can't start a business. I'm not good with math. I'm not good with money. Like all the stories and things that you were told. Just think about every single thing that you've ever been told or shown or heard that creates your perception of yourself. And so those things are the conditioning. And what happens is a lot of times we, especially those of you who are like attracted to my work, it means that you are called as a catalyst. You're meant to do something big. You're meant to touch people's lives. You're meant to have like a crazy cool impact in the world, because that's usually who I attract. And so when you are watching this, it's because something in your soul is like, well, I don't like this life. I don't like living like this. I don't like working in this way. I don't like feeling this way. I don't like living less than my calling. I'm not at my highest potential. Something has to change. I'm not happy with the relationships. I'm not happy in my friendships. I'm not happy with my finances, my life, my house, all the things, my body, whatever it is that's going on. And it's because your soul is feeling the discontent, because your soul knows, hey, you're meant to have this like epic life over here, but what you're creating is through your persona and your identity of this conditioning. So what has to happen is, in order for you to fully change and have the life you want, you first have to kill off all the rules and all the lies and all the beliefs. So for example, for me, some of them were that, oh no, you can't talk about sex, it's taboo. So I'm like, all right, no, I'm gonna talk about sexuality. No, that's it, because my soul knows it wants to talk about that. Conditioning says it's taboo, you shouldn't do that. Next thing is, oh, you can't go on a video and just be like being a bra, or well, it's just like a sports bra, it is a bra, right? No, you can't do that, you need to cover yourself up. And I'm like, no, I'm breaking that rule too, right? Another one is, oh, you shouldn't curse. Well, fuck that, right? I'm breaking that rule too. So it's like breaking all the rules about what it is I can and cannot have. I remember growing up in like this really strict church where I wasn't able to wear makeup, I wasn't able to wear jewelry, I wasn't able to wear pants, I wasn't able to like straighten my hair or worse, color my hair. Couldn't do any of those things. And the thing is, it's not that the thing that you want to do is what makes you your soul or whatever, but is that when you allow yourself to do those things that you desire to do, regardless of what people think or what people say, you allow yourself to bring yourself back to the remembrance of who you really are. So for you, if you're watching this video right now and you're like, you know, this is not really who I am, I'm being this way because I think about what my mom's gonna say, or what my friends will say, or will my partner leave me, or whatever it is, all the things that come up, or will I lose my job, will people, you know, like judge me? Yes, they're going to judge you, but the fact is they're probably already judging you. So you get to say, do I want to step into my soul's contract and do what it is I came on this planet to do, and help to raise the frequency and raise the vibration of the planet and touch people's lives and make money doing my soul's work? Or do I want to live in this facade and this persona of who I'm not? And I mean, at the end of the day, you get to choose. Many people die every single day not living their true calling. You get to decide if you want to be one of those people or not. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours. And it comes to you being aware and having the awareness of, oh my gosh, this is not really who I am. I don't actually care about this thing. And sometimes, you know, those things served you. There was a time in my life when going to a church or a religious organization where I was told those things, there was a way in which it was of service to me, because it helped me to build my faith and have a relationship for myself with the divine, you know, with God, with the universe, whatever. And so there was a purpose of that, but that's not who I am, and that's not who I subscribe to being and who I choose to be in this moment. So you get to acknowledge that those things had a purpose in your life, and you get to say, well, they no longer serve me. And you get to end them and close them and move into who you really are. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below and tell me, like, what is it that your take is on this? What do you think about this topic? What do you think about, you know, you not being who you are, and the fact that your soul has a contract that, you know, you came here to, and you've been living out of this conditioning of what a woman is to be, what a man is to be, all the conditioning of what you can and cannot have, all the rules of what you should and shouldn't do. I want you to comment below and tell me, like, your take on this. And if you haven't yet, please remember to subscribe, because I'm going to be giving great juicy tips like this and kicking your butt into your soul, kicking your butt right into your soul, into your true essence of who you are. Before I go, I want to say I have a free gift for you guys on how to get anything you want. Oh my God, it's such a good audio. Like, click the link in the description and it's there, it's free, and I share with you how to get anything you want by embodying your inner seductress. All right guys, love you. Bye.